As was expected, the JFF has called up a 35-member team to play in the final round of the CONCACAF qualifiers. It looks a very good and a very strong team, a very diverse one.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Now, Jamaica Football Federation has put out a release indicating a pool of 35 players who will contest the final round of the CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers to get to Qatar in 2022. But before we go into the details, we see that you have been watching and liking our channel. We also want you to be a part of the Sports DTM family. If the subscription button is still red, it simply means you have not yet subscribed. So what are you waiting on? Go ahead, click the button, hit the notification bell, and welcome to the Sports DTM family. The JFF in a release indicated that with the 3 matches in the first window of the World Cup qualifying campaign and the uncertainties surrounding players based in England, the JFF has entered its vast player pool to compose the current squad of players. Some of the players will be utilized in the two-way games versus Mexico and Costa Rica, while some are expected only to be activated for the home game against Panama. There are others who will play a critical role in all 3 encounters. The players from the squad read Captain Andre Blake, Adrian Mariappa, goalkeeper Dylan Barnes, as well as Dennis Taylor. We also have O'Neill Fisher, Richard King, with a new invitee from Cavaliers SC, Damian Lowe, Alvis Powell, Kemar Lawrence, Devon Williams, Junior Flemings, Anthony Grant, a new invitee, a central defensive midfielder, Tariq McGee, Peter Lee Vassell, Lamar Walker, Javon East, Romario Williams, Javane Brown, Vancouver Whitecaps, Corey Burke, Shamar Nicholson, Blair Turgott, Norman Campbell gets a call up again, and Ricardo Morrison. The players who are highlighted: Liam Moore, Amari Bell, Ravel Morrison, Daniel Johnson, Kevin Stewart, Leon Bailey, Jamal Lowe, Kemar Roof, the Michail Antonio and Bobby Reed, as well as Wesley Harding and Ethan Pinnock, are all expected to feature in the game at home on September 5th at the National Stadium against Panama. It's expected that these players will play a critical role. And as we can see, some of the players arrived from England today and are expected to feature in that game on September 5th, but some will be activated for the first game. The JFF has indicated that they are satisfied that the best players have been called up despite extraordinary challenges and is fully confident that both players and staff will give an excellent representation for the Qatar motivated campaign. Analysts, tell me what your thoughts are on the announcement of this pool of players. Who are the notable absentees? We see that our friend Michael Hector was not called up for this squad. Let us hear your thoughts on that. We also see that Andre Gray is also missing from this squad. Let's hear your thoughts on that as well. Probably trying to sort out himself with his transfer with QPR. Let us hear your thoughts. Talk to me.
Yeah, so the 35-member squad to face Mexico is in. Point of note, although in a sense this wasn't much of a surprise, there are only 3 local-based players on the team that was selected. Lion, Dennis Taylor, and Portmore United, Ricardo Morris, as well as Richard King from Cavaliers. So just 3. But we weren't expecting a lot of players. There's no Luca Levy, and surprise, surprise, no Hector. So apparently Hector can't fit into this side. It's a big and a strong side. We're seeing the likes of Kemar Roof and making it, and Antonio being called up and stuff like that. And Jamal Lowe, so our attacking prowess is super strong, and I'm looking forward to see all those players play together along with Leon Bailey. So it's supposed to be very, very interesting, and pretty much a rough selection for Whitmore if all are available at any given time. So I'm expecting good things. Um, Chemistry might be a problem, might be. So let's see how they work in their training and stuff like that, and how to build a proper chemistry. And because without that, it would be hard to make the World Cup, regardless how talented the squad is. So that's necessary. Of course, the goalkeepers are strong. Blake number one and stuff. So we're expecting good things. Once again, once they work on the chemistry and get a lot of games under their belt and stuff like that, they should be okay. So first matchup, Mexico. I don't know how this will go, but I want to get all the players. It's a really, really strong side. Really, really strong side.
Yeah, man. Of course, I think the JFF did well. Again, we have to big them up. I think they did well with this squad, based on the different constraint that we had. I think we improved the squad or the pool of players from the Gold Cup, with a lot of additions. Additions that persons wanted in the squad. You know, the likes of Anthony Grant, a specialist defensive midfielder. Jamal Lowe, Antonio, Roof. You know, Players were added, in different positions. And I think that will be helpful for us as we go into this qualification, final round. The game against Mexico, we see persons with asterisk, and these are the players that likely will make up the team heading to Mexico. A lot of the big names won't be there, but we all know that that's a situation we have to deal with. But I think it's a decent enough team heading over to the Azteca, a team that can get a result if we go out there and apply ourselves properly. So it's a good squad, with nice pool of players for the qualifications. And all the best for Tapa and Jamaica. And let's pray for this World Cup qualification. Let's pray that we'll start off on a good footing. We need the points early out, because it's with COVID and all of that, you don't know when games will get called off or postponed or whatever. So we need to hit the ground running as best as possible and get points on the board. So big up JFF again. The constraint, and we have to big up for the addition, calling up certain players.
Yeah, what can I say? This is the squad that we wanted to see at the World Cup, but unfortunately, we never get it at the World Cup. Well, I love this side, and I hope this side will give us good fortune. You understand? Mr. Whitmore, do your magic, and we go see what can become of this side. All right, Paul Hall and Mr. Whitmore, do your thing.
There have it, sports DTM fans. The Reggae Boyz are set to face Mexico away on September 2 in the Azteca, Panama at home on September 5th, and Costa Rica in away on September 8th. And Coach Theodore Tapa Whitmore is facing a really tough task, but we think he has pulled together a good squad, which is expected to represent themselves well and challenge and bring the boys in a good position to be able to qualify for the World Cup in Qatar in 2022. Let us hear what your thoughts are on the makeup of this squad. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.